Alrighty, at the very least today I'm gonna do Beidou's Hangout event. Don't know how long it'll take me, and we'll see if I'll do more. But it'll probably be just this one. Oh, well, over here.
Well, would you look who's here? Looks like it's going to be a day to remember. Guys, look who the sea washed up!
Ahoy there, traveler! So Captain really did.
Hey, I heard that you took care of another crisis while you were in Inazuma. Are the rumors true?
That's what I heard too. Thanks to you, Inazuma's Vision Hunt decree was finally put to an end. Well done, traveler.
Captain's got quite the eye for people. She said she was sure that your trip to Inazuma would stir up some waves. And sure enough...
Look at you, being so modest.
I've heard that they tell stories about you in Mondstadt, too.
I'd say someone of your caliber.
That's right. Wow, I'm getting excited just thinking of being the traveler's crewmate. Hey, what do you say we arm wrestle?
I was worried you'd be too busy to show up.
Oh,
Captain!
Yeah, come on, Captain Beidou. Sure.
Oh, he's on board right now for the celebration, isn't he?
Yeah, but just one.
All right, I get it now. There is something special about you, traveler. So it goes without...
No doubt about that.
But then again, so should a hero really drop what they're doing just to spend days? Well, if that were the case, then the Crux, known for always moving forward to the next horizon, wouldn't...
Right. I guess we didn't think that part through.
Remember, rather than seeking out strong members to join us, you should be focusing on making yourselves the strongest that you can be. If we are powerful, isn't that why everyone here chose to come?
yes?
I guess I almost forgot.
Just be... I'm glad you came. Welcome back aboard. Hey, don't mention it. I can't go getting too caught up in my own reputation. As the head of the fleet, my task is to keep us on the right course. But then again, the crew isn't usually this riled up. Their excitement today comes from their great respect for you. Oh, is that... Since you're interested, why don't you come along? I'm curious to see if you'll take this... Good. Come with...
Is this an answer from this world?
Chief Mate Juza's breaking in the newcomers, but I think we can spare you the tedium. After this, the new crew members, one team will learn. They will serve as the support team for the fleet, ensuring safe navigation. That's why we call them the... That's right. As one might expect, we call the other team. Also, they're responsible... So, what do you think? There are two main... As I was saying earlier, you can go learn about these skills from Genshin. Each sailor, if there's any, go and get to work.
Hello, traveler. Whenever a sailor has a health problem... First of all, let me ask you this. Oh, I have seen many. Those are the ones we have to face, and even this to make things worse. But hopefully... Well, I think that's... Is there anything else you would like to know, Captain? Although every time we're... Do you know what more... A significant... But... Beidou knows the... She places her... So, to answer... Is there anything else you would like to know? If you can convince... Regardless of the... Some of those that the money is still... But... If not... Is there anything else you would like to...
just
Captain?
skip on through this.
Although
God dang it, I hit
every
the
time
same
we're... Do you
option
know what...
again.
A significant... But... Beidou knows the important... She places her... So, to answer... Is there anything else you would like to know?
Wow.
It's also thundering, so... Yeah. Gotta worry about the power going out.
Sorry about earlier, Traveler. We were so caught up on getting you to join. Oh! I'll start by introducing some. Let's start with first, with these features in visually not the most advanced. It's worth mentioning that under my some cartographers mark out other points of. Not to be honest, it could. But if we don't decipher, fortunately, we have. I don't think anyone other than our. Oops, I've got. Is there anything else you would like to know, Traveler? Drafting chart. The charts we are using now are just so my mapping. I think you can add one time. But Captain Beidou's still incredible, isn't it? Because I had I initially had the. She just laughed. She wants everyone that way. Captain Beidou may. Is there anything else you would like to know, Traveler? My pleasure.
Why did we go all the way up there?
Waves are as calm as always.
Oh, fudge.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Waves are as calm as always.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll be the problem.
Waves are as calm as always.
I'll protect us.
Hello, Traveler. Are you here? I saw the captain showing you around, so I figured that she probably wants you to get to know the life. Marine meteor. These are all take water spouts, but if you know that water, you will be even, and most important. So there you go. Those are the warning signs of all the stuff about. Do you know the small later? When I first came on board, but as I grab. After all, not every fleet has the. Find me anytime if you want.
So you've already finished talking to the crew, huh? Well, you sound... Gotta admit, though. First of all, but what is this... Is that your final answer? As you've just learned, the fleet plots its route using... The supplementary chart has lots of lines in various colors for added reference. Okay, interesting. On longer voyages, we have to be especially careful to avoid certain weather hazards. So, my question is, how can we Okay, those are all my questions. Now then, let's see. Out of these three, two correct answers. Not bad. After all, you didn't have much time. It seems that your survival know-how is now up to... You need to realize that looking at the same old sea every day, and that is why we offer a lot of fun. Oh, and thank each newcomer. Of course, if you'd prefer wrestling sea monsters with your... If I remember correct...
Listen up, everyone!
What's going on here?
Oh, Captain, there you... Well, Captain...
I see. That's... Oh? In that case?
Yeah, it would be great if...
It's up to you, Traveler. Great! It's...
Yes, Captain.
Okay, that's one... Oh yeah? What's that? Fair enough. So, who will it be? Me? Guyunstone Forest looks extraordinary today. It'd be a pity to not... So how about we snap Guyunstone Forest for today's class? Then there'd be no need...
Come on, Captain. We talked about this. The scenery looks nice at first, but it gets boring after a while. Those were your exact...
Were they now? Well, then in that case, how about... Or Fuzhong? Or Mora Grubber? Even...
Seriously, Captain? Little Yue? You're just trying to wriggle your way out of this. You are the captain, after all.
I agree. You were the one who invited the... Besides, Captain, you've never had your photo taken. Inside, we can even use it to
Real funny, guys. Well, if... So, what do I do now, Traveler? Like... this? You're kidding, right? It must be... the lighting or something. You've got it wrong. I never said that. You mean go somewhere else, then bring...
Sounds good to me.
The lighting may... But I'm open to persuasion. If you have a suitable place in mind, I can consider it. Just to be clear, I won't necessarily... A view overlooking Liu... On second thought, I'd prefer to be having fun together, so I think we can just... Sorry about that.
What?
Listen up, everyone can go back and...
Great, it's settled. Well, if... Well, Miaoguangshou... But if I want to enjoy the ocean breeze, so I think we can just forget the whole...
All right.
Sorry about that.
Listen up, everyone can go...
Great, it's set. Well... The fishing village near Wangshu... How do you even know that place anyway? It's tiny. Treasure? It just so happens that that little village is where I grew up. How about we take this opportunity...
Oh.
Let's dance.
It was never that impressive, but at least back in the day, I wonder how long these last few old houses will remain standing. Nothing as dramatic as you might think. A few small... Come on, let's take a... People used to call this place Downriver because the villagers apparently moved here from a place called Upriver. With them, they brought their knowledge of fishing, which had been passed down from generation to generation. I learned a lot from them when I was here. Now Upriver is long gone, and Downriver is all but deserted. It won't be long before no one even remembers what these places are called. To Zhong. Zhong. I barely remember this name. You're right. I was only about 5 or 6 years old when I first arrived here. I was homeless and had to wander around the streets. I remember finally managing to find half a rice bun. Half a rice bun was not something I was willing to give up, so then a few fishermen saw us running and stopped me. Seeing me stop, the dog also stopped running, but straight away it keeled over and never got up again. Maybe it was too tired, or maybe it had starved to death. I went over and saw that the dog still had the half rice bun in its mouth. Had I known the dog was so weak, I would have let it take that half rice bun. I could tell they were wary of me at first. I was the dirty little kid who had just chased a dog to death over some scraps of food. But I got lucky. The village chief took... Do you know what the name Beidou means? Come on, I'll explain along the way. About a year or two after I arrived, the village chief fell ill during the winter and passed away. During that same period, the harvest was getting worse, and the fishermen's catch was getting smaller day by day. Without the village chief to handle the situation, people began blaming each other. There were even rumors that some families had been overfishing and leaving nothing for the rest of the village to catch. But in the end, they all turned on me, saying that they shouldn't have ever taken me in. They said I was bad luck. They pointed to how that dog died on the first day I arrived. Next thing you know, the village chief dies, and then all the fish die out. They said I was a living curse, and the downfall of the village was all my fault. I told them that I didn't understand. I'm not a curse, I'm just Beidou. Then some of the villagers started shouting, and drove me out of the village. They shouted, "Nando controls life. Beidou controls death. Beidou controls death." Before then, all I knew about my name was that it had something to do with the stars. It wasn't until then that I realized that Beidou was a constellation. And the Alcor, one of its stars, was an omen of death. Here we are. I bet he never expected that the little girl he took in would grow up to be seen as a curse. What do you mean? Is that all? And let me guess. You got to Inazuma and the... Well, you seem... Oh, I get it. I appreciate it, and I'll take it. Let's not forget that the people... I, for one, have never... that your journey's far from over. So if you ever find some idiot trying to... Remember, you'll always... I kinda dig it. I'm lucky to have a... Okay, it's time to get back to our photography. Right, teacher? Come on, let's not wait. So?
What? The nerve! I don't want to do this whole modeling thing. Hey, cut it out!
Here we are. All right. So, is it done yet? Please don't tell me that it looks weird. Show me. Yeah, sure, what? Yes. Now, as captain of to requisition this photograph for so I'm afraid... So you've already finished talking to the crew, huh? I thought it'd take you a while longer. There's that modesty of yours. First of all, life on the seas, but what is the single... Is that your final answer? As you've just learned, the fleet plots its... The supplementary chart... Okay, interest. On longer voyages, we have to be... So, my question is... Okay, those are... Congratulations, you... wait a second, you didn't pass. For my... I didn't... Did you get them wrong on... Ah, just kidding. I know you wouldn't do that. In that case, how about we take a trip back to Liyue Harbor? I've actually been You may be aware that we work as an... Aside from that, though, there is also one other important way we make in...
Actually, it's trading. In certain kinds of goods.
Hey, my hotshot accountant. Nice of you to join us.
Cut it out, boss. Juza sent me here with a message. He says preparations are now underway. If you give me the all clear, I'll head...
Okay. Well... She has some... Mora Grubber was right. Importing here. You'll see what I mean. Come on, let's go meet...
Fresh seafood! Fresh seafood! Catch it while you can!
What do you have?
Hello there! Here at Nay's Professional Fishmongers, we've got everything you could ask for. So what do you need?
I want a bass head with all the teeth removed. If there's a single tooth in there, I don't want it.
Huh? You know bass have pharyngeal teeth, right? In the throat? How do you expect me to get all those out?
Then I'll have a bass trunk with 2 swim bladders. Again, if it's short by 1 swim bladder, it's not the bass I want.
You're not making this easy.
Okay, then I'll take a bass tail with scales.
What kind of fish... And pardon my asking, but you're not a fish expert, are you? Look,
Anywhere you'd recommend?
like I said...
I bet you're wondering why that guy was saying he didn't have what we wanted. That was just the first step in the transaction to confirm our identity. The real deal will come later.
Why'd they have to give me that transfer?
Fresh seafood! Fresh seafood! Come!
Is this wise?
That's the one. What would you like?
We'd like a bass.
No problem.
And a bass.
Oh, no.
And a tail.
Sure thing. I'll paint the scale if it's 7 times.
Great. I like your style.
I appreciate your patronage. Please, take your... No, we don't. Once we get pay first.
Are you two here to collect your...
Yes, sir.
I didn't expect the bass you want. You know...
Of course.
Oh, so,
The fishing song.
How drunk...
It won't stop all this.
I see.
The breeze should be...
All right, then.
Great. I think that wraps up everything we needed to do in Liyue. The 3 people we just met. The bass. Meanwhile, the tonight at midnight. As for what the actual goods are, well, you'll see tonight. What if I were to say yes? What would you do then? I deeply value you as a friend, but ultimately, you're not with the Crux. I definitely don't want to so rest assured.
One man. Oh, old man's here.
Captain
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the
Beidou.
one hangout
You
event.
gave me quite...
Well, my friend is...
I see.
You got that right. Have you brought the goods?
Yep, all here.
Stop! Nobody move. We have received certain information pertaining to... Apologies, Captain Beidou, but I'm going to need to inspect those goods.
Oh? An illegal business?
Captain, everything's been checked.
Huh?
Everything's been checked thrice over. There's not a single contraband item here. The paperwork was approved by the Ministry.
Looks like you've managed to clear everything up.
Yes, apologies. Come on, let's go.
Bravo, Captain Beidou. This was rather ingenious. Seems like you're... Well, I'll leave you both to...
You probably thought that there was some sort of nefarious business going on behind all the secrecy today. The truth is, that was exactly what I wanted the Ministry of Civil Affairs to believe. What you might not know is that I, as the leader of the Crux fleet, and you, the great hero of Liyue Harbor, have both been on the Ministry of Civil Affairs watch list for a long time. In other words, whenever you or I crop up in Liyue Harbor, it almost always draws their attention. Not that there's any animosity behind it, mind you. In their words, it's a security precaution to prevent people like us
Why is she
from
not making any
causing
footsteps in the
unnecessary
sand?
trouble.
She's not real.
Oh, I have no qualms
It's the
about
only
that.
answer.
They're just doing their job, keeping the land safe. But how does that saying go again? Ah, yes. Sometimes the closer you are to something, the less you can see. Did you figure it out yet? That's right. Mora Grubber, the accountant. With you, me, and a few sacks of potatoes and flour serving as a front, the deal she's overseeing on her end should go off without a hitch. After all, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent the Millilith to us. Looking at the time, it should be any second now. Look, that's the signal. Tonight's the real deal. Do you have any more questions? You're right. Never underestimate her. But As long as we don't. She knows that neither you nor I would do. In any case, there's enough. But I do know that the individual. Reason being, I'm the. It's all you need to know. That's where we come in. It's as simple as that. You still have some important things, as long as you don't know what. So, I'm sorry. Of course, if the day comes when you've traveled to every corner of the world, found your sibling, and neatly tied up all, you're welcome to come back here, and you'll always be welcome in the Crux Fleet. Chief Mate Juza's breaking. Let's start with the fun. Follow me. These are some older skirmish boats that we keep on the Alcor's backup. Although they've been made redundant by newer models now, they're still fully kitted out. They're perfect for when we need to do. To be honest, in fact, out of all, only when the only reason the Alcor serves, we are an arm. We're very careful about determining all of this. Do you have any experience piloting small armed vessels? You mean you can, even in the Crux? There seems like. In that case, I'll skip. The goal of this. You can start when you're ready.
I have boat skills, you can't stop me.
Nicely done. That perfect timing on the turns. You kept your craft stable on the straightaway. It was like watching a well. Come with me.
Well,
I'm glad you came. Welcome back aboard. Thanks. All good then. Great. Let's talk about it over. So after we dropped you off in Rito, we found a shipwreck nearby. We searched the wreckage, and at first I thought it was a nautical chart. But after a closer look, I realized it wasn't a map of the sea at all. It was a Liyue treasure map, and no ordinary one at that. Nothing like... As for its... I'd say so, I thought of you. Nope. Is that right? Well, here's the map. See what you can make... So, where do you think it is? Guili Plains. Oh, so you do live... Let's head over there and take... It should be around here, right? Who are they? Oh, it's a bunch of treasure hoarders. I guess the treasure's for real then. There are quite a few of them. If things go south and fists start flying, stay behind me. I'm more than a match for these amateurs.
Keep digging, boys! Once we have our hands on the treasure, everyone gets a share!
You can all hold it right there!
Huh? Who's that barking orders? Do you know who you're up against here? Keep going if you got a death wish! What the... It's Captain... Run, boys!
Nobody...
Captain Beidou, I got a big mouth, please. Well, if you need to take anyone... It was me that disrespected you. They never did, and never would.
Is that right? Fine. Seems like you've got a heart in there somewhere, seeing how you treat your crew. I'll let you off the hook this time. Get out of here!
Thank you, Captain Beidou. Thank you.
Wait.
Yes? What?
This treasure's still up. You found it first? I can't have any rumors going around about Captain Beidou stealing other people.
Captain Beidou! Take the treasure as an apology, please.
Oh? I accept your kind offer, and I'll make you one in return. If you want to mend your ways and put all this behind you, the crux can... It'd be humble work, but at least it'd get you on your feet and making an honest living.
Wow, thank...
Right. Let's see what we've got in here. This isn't what we're looking for. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find it. Those rocks look kind of weird. Let's see if there's anything there. Nothing. Let's keep looking. What are those hilly trolls digging for? Wait, actually, I've heard they sometimes dig for buried treasure. Let's go take a closer look.
Take this! Lightning flash!
Nope, not here either. Now that we've searched all the... It's,
Captain Beidou! Captain Beidou!
Huh? Hey.
Captain Beidou! Actually, we've just... Because we were thinking about what... Well, me and the boys decided...
Oh? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, then. But I'll warn you right now, so there'll be a grueling test
I understand. Truth be told, Captain, It's only because it's you, the mighty, and since you made us this kind.
Well, there's no place in the crux for delusion. But then again, everybody has to start somewhere. So, it comes down to you. If you manage, then yeah.
Thank you. I couldn't help but.
Why? Do you have any?
We heard about two, so maybe the other one might be what you're looking. Not too far from here, but all the info we got about this treasure came from the black market. Drunkenly, I gazed at the ruins long forsaken, and lay beneath red leaves whose branches cast a crooked shade. The dusk sun. As for the ruins long forsaken part, but beyond that.
So a treasure clue hidden in a poem. See my friend here? If they taught am I right? Okay then. Let's start by heading to the site and surveying the scene.
Okay. These are the long-forsaken ruins, but judging by the state...
It seems that we need to... Drunkenly, I gazed at the ruins. Do you have any ideas? Somewhere you can see... Yeah, and maybe the shadow...
Oh, I got it! This...
Dusk and the shadow of a red-leaved tree. Let's take a look around.
Let the show begin.
Found it! At long... You really can't... Without your help, I don't think I ever would have gotten my hands on it. To us, this is just... But to some people... When I found the treasure map, it was tightly... I'll let you read it for you. Finished? Yeah, I can't fault him for what he did, but, well, let's fulfill his final... Well, this is it. Oh, boys, it's time for your first job. Give this check to the old lady who lives in that wooden hut. Tell her it's a welfare payment from the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, boss!
What's up? But you only find sakura blooms in certain places, right? It must have been quite... Let's just pick one, huh? You've already helped me out. Okay, off you go then. Your child in a faraway land. So after we dropped you off in... Chingsa Village. Oh, I'm definitely... You're coming with...
Ah, Beidou! Wow, and the Traveler! My goodness, what's the occasion? Just here to visit us old folks. It hasn't been all that long since, but I'm glad you picked today. You're just the people I need. I'm too...
Rest assured,
Oh, thank goodness. It's...
Captain, please.
Whoa, hey.
It makes me mad just talking about it. G here, I asked him to pay compensation, but...
Captain, I'm innocent.
A couple, I swear.
So
that... What's your take? Granny Zhuoshin. Technically this...
Why, yes.
Oh,
Thank you, I'll drive those finch...
Beidou.
Granny Zhuoshin. The fleet wouldn't be what... Gee, when...
Captain Beidou.
Pops Shang!
Don't kid me. I heard you were...
What's the issue?
Oh, come with...
She's well known by a lot of people, apparently.
Captain Beidou.
I had no... Every morning when I asked Shen, but he said...
Captain Beidou, it's not just any old... Not long after he said our families... I'll be honest, but still, that...
Okay, what are you thinking? Yeah, Zhen, you really should... However, so? Zhen...
You're right.
Oh, you don't need to work. While they're at it...
Wow. On a separate, is there some Huh? I don't know if it...
Really?
Huh? Beidou, you're just in time. Defu's being completely unreasonable.
What happened?
I'm not being unreasonable. And then, way I see it...
You say that, Def. It was also my...
The domestic... Okay, as for the costs, I'll cover. Neither of you see... I'll be straight with you, so... Help. Of course, I'll be in...
Captain, you're far...
Yep, totally agree. You should have said something.
It seems like it's been quite... Come on!
Don't worry about the...
What a fine day today.
She sure has. Yeah, and if... Here! We have...
To Captain Beidou.
I couldn't ask for... That really... We can take a look through the contents of that chest. Are you kidding? Come on, let's go. So, I've been thinking. But don't you think you can laugh, I don't mind. I had no clue who it should belong to, so I just came up with this stupid idea of taking it for myself. But, I mean, I'm no Ningguang. I can't make a perfect deal and I'm no Yanfei either. Not all my I am Beidou, and my strength is in trading favors. Some people think others see doing favors as a burden. But the way I see it, favors are what keep people connected to one another. Over thousands of... This means that no individual is truly on their own out there. Over the years, I've come to owe favors to a great many people. And many other people have come to owe me one. These are the countless bonds between us, like so many fish in the sea. I believe that if there ever comes a day when the world is overrun by monsters, Liyue's legal system collapses and the land is thrust back into an age of war, it's these bonds that will see us all through the dark days ahead, until we come out on the other side. I'm not saying that. But either way, we have a pretty firm bond between us already, don't you think? Was this wind brewed in a winery? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something we were literally just talking about. Oh, yeah, the chest! Come on, let's open it. It's not exactly what I was looking for. Come on, let's get back.
It was just cabbage. That's all the endings. There's... I think I don't know if I got all the achievements. Okay, I did get all of it. Alrighty, well that's gonna be it. Sorry for not talking as much, I just wanted to get through this, do a little something on Genshin for today. But yeah, hopefully next time I'll do the remaining 2 Hangout events I have, and then after that, at some point I'll be back on the story, once I do the Ascension quest. So thanks for watching and stopping by, and I will catch y'all later. Goodbye.